What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 4 of my Nothing to White Fennec. I know episode 3 was ages ago. I kind of got bored of the series and took a little break from it, but I'm back now and I'm not going to take another break. Fennec has risen up to 10,000 credits since I've stopped making these videos, and now I'm starting again. It's going to be a little bit more of a grind, but we do make a good lot of profit in this video, so enjoy. Don't forget to join my Discord server. Link is in the description and the pinned comment. All my giveaways are now going to be done in that server. All the main channel ones, as well as little ones I'll be randomly setting up, so make sure you're active and you won't miss out in these cool little giveaways. Right now this community is kind of small, I'm looking to build it, but get in while you can, because the smaller the community is, the more chance you have winning all these giveaways. And finally, before I let you watch my video, please use my creator code in the item shop, HT_FER. It will help me out so much and it will help me deliver better content for all of you guys. Okay, so we're back on the Nothing to White Fennec account. First of all, a pink Fennec for 200 credits under the minimum price. Pink is not the most popular colour in the world, so people do end up selling it pretty cheaply, which is how I got 200 under. I'm going to aim to sell that for min price, which gets me 200 credits profit. A Crimson Octane here, a more popular car body, so on PS4 you can buy this for 150 credits under minimum price, not 200. Crimson Octane is probably, it's the second best Octane in the game. Selling that straight away for 2,900, making a 150 credits profit. I could have sold that for 3k, I kind of just, I just quick sold it. I could have got 3k out of it, but it's okay. And then we are going to be buying our first black market, a 20XX for 100 credits under the minimum price. Guardian certified, but really can't add much for that certification. It's a bit of a dead one. 20XX is not a good decal in my opinion. I don't really like the 20XX decal. Selling it quickly for 950 credits, which is mid-price, or it was mid-price at the time of recording, so getting 150 credits profit out of that is nice. So yeah, that's good profit for the start of the video. Now, this was the biggest mistake of my life. Okay, I bought this for quite a good underpay, it seems. However, I didn't check the prices just before I bought it, and I didn't see that it dropped. So I did not know how hard this piece of shit would be to sell. The next thing, I'm spending 830 credits and that saffron fireplug on a white direwolf. That's 170 credits under the minimum price. Obviously, the ad is something I couldn't care about, the saffron fireplugs. Pink Fennec, finally getting that sold for 1,300 credits, making 200 credits profit on that item, which is a good amount of profit for one item, I have to say. So far the video's been good. However, this white interstellar was the hardest thing to sell. Selling it for a white gravity bomb plus anodized, which is a slight underpay for my item, but as I said, it literally just dropped, so holding onto it would be just death. Getting the direwolf sold now for 1,000 credits, making a good over 150 credits profit on that one. They also did drop, but I just managed to get minimum price after they dropped. I was going for 1,100 credits, but it dropped before I could sell it for that. The anodized I could easily sell for 120, so now the only thing I have left to sell after this trade will be the white gravity bomb, which is going to be an arse to sell. I know it is. The only reason I know it's going to be hard to sell, and I kind of quick sold it here for a little bit under minimum price. I sold it for 150 under min. Now thinking back on this, I could have got more, but because white interstellar dropped, I thought white gravity bomb is probably going to drop too, so I kind of quick sold it. Bit of a mistake, but I didn't lose any money. I gained 70 credits from that whole white interstellar buying. Now, white zombas, this is for 200 credits under minimum price. I'm actually surprised I got this deal, because it really wasn't bad. I could have sold it for more than 3,700. They've risen in price now, but I'm happy to get 200 credits profit again on that one item. So I don't know who sold it to me for 2,500 credits, but I mean 3,500 credits, sorry, that was a good deal. Now, a Singularity for 100 credits under minimum price. This is a cheaper black market, so they're normally easier to sell, because obviously the cheaper the black market, then poorer players can get it, and it might be their first black market, or they might be collecting cheaper black markets. That'll be an easy one to sell. Another pink Fennec. I was pretty successful with the last pink Fennec we bought and sold, so I'm buying another one, again, for 200 credits under the minimum price. Again, quite a good deal. Paragon certified, which is terrible. Gravity bomb here, not the white version, for 100 credits under minimum price. The unpainted gravity bomb is really easy to buy and sell. It's the white one that's a struggle. But yeah, so selling that again really quickly for 150 credits profit. Could have got a bit higher. I did have loads of people interested in my post, but to be honest, getting 150 credits profit is nice. I'm never going to say no to that. Buying now a dissolver for 150 credits under minimum. The reason I got 150 credits under minimum for this is because it's been going up and down a little bit these last couple of days, so people are nervous whether it's going to drop or not, but I knew I'd be able to get the right amount of credits for it. Now buying a Reaper for 1000 credits. This is a 150 credit under minimum price. Reaper is actually a bit like a black market. It buys and sells just like one, so it's a good item to flip, to be honest, I have to say. Selling that pink Fennec now for 200 credits profit, just like I did with the first pink Fennec of the video. Fennecs and Octanes are really, really good to make profit. They're better than black markets, to be honest, I have to say. Singularity selling for 10 credits under the mid price, plus that sky blue Ferris wheel that I'm never ever going to be able to sell, but I just took it, to be honest. I thought it was nice to buy that. Selling this Dissolver now for quite a good overpay. Crimson Octane, which is worth tiny bit less but easier to sell, and Burnt Sienna, obviously Hex Phase, which is not a good item, and 80 credits on top. So the Reaper, selling that for 1200 credits, which is a 200 credits profit. I sold it for 50 above the min price, and obviously buying it for 150 under the min price. I got 200 credits profit. The Crimson Octane I sold for 3k, which was really, really good. So selling that Dissolver technically for 3k plus 80 credits plus the Burnt Sienna Hex Phase, that's kind of an overpay, which is nice. Another Reaper here for 1000 credits. The last flip was really successful, selling it for 1.2, so I thought I'd do exactly the same thing again, making another 200 credits profit, but we'll have to see. Another Dissolver for 2,800. I said a lot of people are selling their Dissolvers at the moment because they think it's going to drop, but that's good for me. If I can sell it for 3,000 quickly, I'm always going to take that deal. The Dissolver didn't quite sell for 3,000, it sold for 2,950. I could have squeezed 3,000 out of him, but I decided to get it gone. This is 150 credits profit, so I can't complain. I just thought it'd be best to get it go just in case it does drop, but still making 150 credits profit is very good. Now, here's a wheel I didn't expect to sell, the Unpainted Dices. I thought there was no demand for these, but actually, since new players to the game don't have these by default, they do want them, so 50 credits for that is fine. For an item I never thought I'd ever sell, 50 credits just here is not bad. I mean, just add it onto the inventory. And selling the final Reaper for 1,200 credits. So now we are way above, well not way above, we're at about 6,400 credits, which is really, really good. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of the video. We made about 2,000, well over 2,000 credits this video. So if we carry on at this rate, we should be able to get the Fennec in 2, maybe 3 episodes if it rises a lot more. So stay tuned, subscribe, turn that notification icon on, make sure you leave a comment and like the video. Thank you very much for watching.